Have you ever felt that unsettling sensation of being watched? It's not just paranoia, it could signal a deeper issue woven into our daily lives. Facial recognition technology is infiltrating our world at an alarming rate, merging seamlessly with public surveillance. Imagine walking down a crowded street where every glance you receive is scrutinized, categorized, and stored, your privacy slipping away without you even realizing it. The psychological toll of this constant observation is significant. Stress signals manifest in ways we might overlook, feeding anxiety and unease. What if those feelings are your body's response to this invasive technology? Consider this: you're in line for coffee, and your face is being scanned and logged. It's just a simple transaction, yet you're part of a data collection experiment with chilling implications. What if your annoyed expression gets flagged? What if a furrowed brow is misinterpreted as aggression? A routine moment could suddenly become a warning sign, granting technology too much power over our lives. These interactions shape our emotions and behaviors, often without our awareness. The risks are creeping closer. Imagine being misidentified due to poor lighting or a bad angle, wrongly accused in public spaces. This is fiction, it's happening now, affecting real lives. As technology evolves, so does the potential for misuse. The more we accept constant surveillance, the more we risk losing our sense of self. Our expressions and emotions are up for grabs in this vast digital marketplace. We can't afford to be passive. Awareness is crucial. The next time you feel that tension, remember it's not just in your head, it's a reaction to the world we inhabit. Reflect on how you feel when you know you're being watched. Are you more guarded? Less expressive? These questions matter. They influence our interactions and perceptions of privacy. As we step into this future, let's not forget our humanity. Recognizing these stress signals can help us reclaim our space. So, what will you do the next time you feel that watchful gaze? The choice is yours, but is your awareness enough to change the narrative? As facial recognition technology becomes integrated into our daily lives, the reality of public surveillance is more tangible than ever. While you might see facial recognition as an exciting technological advancement, there's a serious issue lurking beneath the surface. This technology can be easily misused, tracking your every move without your knowledge. Imagine walking down a bustling city street, surrounded by strangers, while hidden cameras scan and record your face. It sounds like a scene from a dystopian movie, yet it's happening right now. Your everyday life is just another data point in an expanding database, and it's not only big tech companies that have access to this information. Let's explore the hidden dangers. It's not just our privacy at stake, it's our freedom. What if law enforcement misuses this technology? Picture being flagged as a suspect simply because you resemble someone else. This nightmare scenario is becoming increasingly real. It's easy to think that only bad people are tracked, but what if you are doing nothing wrong and still find yourself under surveillance? That's where the real threat lies. When surveillance becomes commonplace, it can impact anyone at any time. As we feel the pressure mount, consider this: we're at a crucial juncture. The technology is here and evolving rapidly. But what happens if we let it go unchecked? Imagining a future where your face serves as your lead, your history, and your status, all managed by algorithms that don't understand your story. So, what can we do? It begins with awareness. Discuss these issues voice your concerns, and advocate for transparency. We need to hold those who use this technology accountable. If we don't, we risk becoming mere shadows in a world where our identities are stripped away. As you reflect on this unsettling reality, think about your own life. How much of your personal space are you willing to sacrifice for convenience? Remember, the next time you step outside, you might be part of a narrative you never chose to join. Stay vigilant because the implications are just beginning to unfold. Imagine strolling down a busy street and suddenly realizing that every step you take is being tracked. It sounds like something out of a dystopian movie, but this is the unsettling reality of facial recognition technology and public surveillance. What if I told you that the faces captured by cameras can reveal much more than just your identity? They can expose details about your behaviors, preferences, and even your emotional state. Many people don't fully understand how deeply this technology can invade their privacy. You might think, I have nothing to hide. But consider this: every time you walk past a camera, you leave a digital footprint. It's not just about being recognized, it's about being analyzed. Facial recognition systems can misinterpret your expressions or make biased assumptions based on your appearance. Curious about how this could affect you? Imagine you are at a concert, enjoying your favorite band. When you step outside for a breath of fresh air, a nearby camera captures your image. That footage is processed through algorithms trying to guess your mood, interests, and even your social circle. Who's watching that footage? Who's interpreting it? These systems can easily mistake a frown for anger or a relaxed posture for indifference. What happens when an innocent smile is recorded as suspicious behavior? The stakes are higher than you might think. Now, let's discuss the real-life consequences. Imagine being wrongly identified as a suspect. The panic and confusion, it's not just a one-time event. It can lead to wrongful accusations, a loss of trust, and a deep fear of being watched. This is happening more often than you realize. As tensions rise, many cities are implementing these technologies without public consent. You might not even know that your community is part of an experimental surveillance project. So, what can you do about it? It's not about being paranoid, it's about being informed. Awareness is your first line of defense. Advocate for transparency in how these technologies are used in your community. Make your voice heard. As we navigate this rapidly changing landscape, we must consider our roles in this situation. What does privacy mean to you? Are you willing to stand up for it, even when it feels like a losing battle?